Hello. What's up? Hello. Hello. How you doing? So we're gonna have a little beauty tea time. I got everything around me, I think. Hey, Mark. Hey, who else is on here? Let me get live chat first. Tammy, Mark, really? Hey, hey. Didn't nobody think I was gonna be on time, did they? Let me just say my spiel. If you catch this on the replay, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hey, Michelle, and leave a comment or two. And if you're a YouTuber, hey Kim, make sure you leave purple hearts in the comments so we know you have a channel. Woohoo! I got pizza and wine. Tell me I ain't ready for the day. Pizza and wine. I need to pull my hair up. So how's everybody doing on a Friday night? Before I forget, Colored Rain is discontinuing. Wink, wink. Oh, Lord. Mark gonna be gone in 5 minutes. I'm on 2%. I cannot watch anymore. I'm sorry, Lulu. I'm sorry, Lulu. But listen. Listen. Mm, I'm really hungry. Okay. But we'll see you for a little bit until you get to your party. I'm eating my favorite pizza, which is the Mediterranean with pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, black olives, and goat cheese. Okay. Color Rain is getting rid of the Cheers to the Beauty palette. It's on sale for $25. You can use the code, get it for $22.50 plus shipping. It'll be less than $30. And it was $50. So, you should get them. Hey, Audrey. You need to go get that before it sells out. If you do not have it, go get it. Because it's a great deal. So, that's the first thing. I'm going to have to turn on my light in a minute. ColourPop still has Super Shocks. Buy one, get one free. I am not buying any. Because they'll have them again. I'm getting over my fear of missing out, my FOMO, on certain things. ColourPop is always going to have a sale, so no worries. No worries. Okay, now. Right. Fear of missing out. You know, like when they have limited editions and you're rushing to spend your money. That's what makeup companies work on. Hey, Kelly. They work on our fear of missing out to get us to spend money. Let me see, why am I looking like that? I might need to clean my lens. So, Kelly, did you know the Color Rain is half price? I'm just saying. It's actually the price I'll pay. You and me both, Kim. My stuff is looking a mess. It's a real mess. So, I started watching the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star thing. Hey, my Lily. Jeffree Star he got more money than I thought he did. Hi, Blue Ivy. Lola! Make sure y'all hit that like. As they say, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let me put my wine over here. I never doubt you, Lola. What's up with my stuff? Why is it doing this? All right, there we go. So, so let's first talk about a little Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I'm starting to watch the 5-part series. Jeffree is insanely rich, y'all. I I didn't quite get how much money that man got. Sun-dried tomatoes. That dude. But you know what? I ain't mad at him because clearly he has invested his money. What? Wait a minute. That's what I was gonna say, Mark. Shane acting like he broke. Thank you, Dana. Right. Shane acting like he's so broke. Ooh, I'm so poor. Shut up, Shane. You ain't got as much as Jeffrey because you haven't invested, but you ain't hurt neither, bro. You a millionaire too. You might not be on the level Jeffrey is, but you a millionaire. So hush that noise. That was what I was thinking. Mark, that's the thing that was irritating me. And he's like, oh my God, oh my God. Right. That's annoying. Hey, Tammy. That's my thing. That's that. Let me tell you, because I just started watching the very first one. That was my first thought when he was driving up there. Oh my God, he's got so much. Shut your mouth, Shane. You want to act. This whole I ain't got nothing act is the same thing you talked about to Bunny about. Boy, you got money. You got money. That's why everybody doing this shit with you. Jeffrey wouldn't be doing this with you if you weren't on the level that you have it. That was annoying. I have to admit, because I was like, okay, I gotta watch the rest of them. Right. Thank you. That was my issue with it. Now I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna watch them all, and we can discuss them all on Sunday night. We gonna we gonna talk about them all on Sunday night. But oh, just in general, that was my first issue. Right. Okay. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to watch it. I can't wait to see it. But I'm gonna see. But this green, okay, this green, y'all, is talking to me. And I did film it. Nate is cute. But Nate always been cute. Did you? Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to do my little talk about it. I'm gonna tell Shane Dawson quit playing like you ain't got no money. That's annoying to us broke people. You so stupid. Listen, when he said busted, I said, yeah, we have threesomes. I was like, go on, Jeffrey. Because I knew y'all did. That's why I knew them. That's where I knew them news was coming from. Jeffrey wasn't pissed off about them news being out there that they did it. He was mad at the people who put it out there. Because they've been doing that shit. Come on now. I knew that when I saw him. Because Jeffrey wasn't acting like he was mad. He was just like, okay, so this is the one I use. This is my Makeup Atelier. Now, like I said, these swatch horribly. I thought these were terrible. Manny probably did. But these are so nice. Yeah, Manny did. Yeah, Manny did. Mm-hmm. They're so nice. They're so much nicer than I thought. And I have a couple of more of these. So now I'm kind of like, I'm going to play with the other. Right. Was it confirmed? We need receipts, Tammy. We need receipts. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't watch any of it. I've seen gay porn. It's not to my. It doesn't turn me on. But hey, I'm not gay. Hey, Lisa. But if I was watching some, I wouldn't want to see Jeffrey. I would not. I used to hang out at the gay clubs. I've seen more than enough gay porn in my life. And that's just my own personal thing. I was like, men getting it up their ass. Oh, okay. Now I have a friend, she loves it. No, I did not, Tammy. Listen, the one thing you can say about Jeffrey is he about business. He is about business. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. My friend loves him. She likes the strap men. Right. Yeah. Jeffrey too skinny. He's so weird looking. If I'm gonna look at some men. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna have to watch that. Now, here's my thing. Mm. Okay. Let's talk about Bunny and Starbucks. Bunny and Starbucks. Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about her Starbucks rant? She has since deleted it. So you did this whole thing about, okay. So apparently she's upset because she goes to, okay, here she doesn't tip, but here's what happened. She did a whole rant. Okay, she did a whole rant on Starbucks about how she was pissed, how she's not dealing with them anymore. She doesn't like them anymore. And we want to hear the reason why is because they, for all this time, she could leave and come back and they would give her a free refill on her drink. And they told her they can't do that anymore. So she's mad because Starbucks, the people at the Starbucks that she knows, her friends, the baristas that she knows, so now let's be honest. Hold up, and this is the thing. That shit is against company policy to begin with. Once you leave the store, you don't get a refill. That's like any other place with refills. You don't get a fucking refill. So clearly they were like, they knew who she was. They knew she was Graveyard Girl. There were probably some of her fans in there. And they would give her free refills. But she did a whole rant. Now she done took it down. Now, tell me that ain't some fucking entitled ass bullshit. Now, you sat on camera talking about how you didn't want people to see, you were so scared, to show what you have. But then, Bunny is Graveyard Girl, Audrey. But then, you go on a rant because you can't get a free fucking Star. Girl, you know you can pay for that Starbucks. See, I'm some days I'm struggling. Oh, can I get my Starbucks today? You got enough to get that damn Starbucks. Every rip you come in there, you can buy everybody a fucking Starbucks when you're in there. Right, right. She was in her Tesla waving that ugly Gucci fan, and now you upset because they won't. And she doesn't tip. Oh hell no. So they've been giving her free shit and she don't tip, and now she mad because they can't give it to her. Girl, shut up. I was giving her some breaks, but now I'm done. I'm like, if that ain't some entitled bullshit, because you mad because these kids were giving you something that they probably shouldn't have been doing. You know, they probably could have gotten in trouble for that. Bye, Bunny. Bye, Bunny. Oh, did they? So you want us to feel bad for you because you're all got all this anxiety and you're not getting enough views and you don't have enough money. Wench. And I had to clean it up. Wench got more than all of us. She could sit in her house right now. If she stops spending all her fucking money on bullshit, Oh yeah, you know Guru got to go say that shit. Right. Let me tell you, I'm sitting up here struggling trying to figure out how can I get me a Cheers to the Beauty palette for $25, and you complaining because you can't get some free, and you got a Tesla, a Porsche, and a mansion. Shut your ass up. All the people watching you, and you just sat in there crying, but I don't know what to do. I'm done. I think we should just talk about her really bad, do videos about her really badly. She needs to lose some of this because, and I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Just in general, this beauty that's a cute little interlude. That's a motorcycle. These little influencers are losing their fucking mind with their entitled vibe. Like everything should be given to. But that was a cute one. Right. But I mean, they're all doing that. Like, you know, like we always talk about when they complain about they're not on PR lists and I can't get it for free and I'm not getting free makeup. Shut your mouth up. I had to sit up here and count my coins and figure out what I can buy to put on my channel. And y'all want to talk crazy about, shut up. You have 8 million subscribers on a bad month. On a bad month. Right. Tasi whining about not being on ABHs. Remember when she wasn't on KKWs at first? She whined about that. Right. 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 The thing is, her fans. Right. Kelly, I got to figure out, can I get this palette? Let me see. Let me see. Let me count my coins. Let me figure out what I can do this month. And you complaining because you can't get some Starbucks or you're not getting some PR from a company that you could just go out and buy if you really wanted to try the shit. You know? I mean, let's be real. Hunty, we got to pick and choose all day. And so they're wondering why there's such a backlash on them. Because y'all don't even seem appreciative of the place that you're at. I mean, let's be honest. It's not that you're there. Because hell, if I had 1 million subscribers, I'd be like, hell to the yeah. But at least be appreciative, hey Tiffany, of where you're at. And don't expect everything because you're at this level. It's ridiculous. That's that whole celebrity status bullshit in general. Everybody thinks you're supposed to give them something for free. I remember this. My brother told me years ago, I am drinking Cabernet Sauvignon, Tisdale. Right. And I mean, their jobs is, and let me tell you, and I could understand their jobs because let me tell you what I've been doing. And I'm about to go back to work hopefully next week. It's like I get up and I think about, okay, so what am I going to film? What am I going to do? And I sit around and I don't have to rush out. Gasolina mojitos, ooh. You know, and I'm doing much more filming. So, yes, they have things they're doing, but it's on their time. You get to travel, it's on your time. You getting free trips? Uh-uh. Right. Well, I don't. Here's the thing. Whatever PR list I get on is fine. I'm still gonna buy what I'm gonna buy. If I'm not on your PR list, that's not gonna stop me from buying your products if I want it. You know, I think that that the problem is that this whole entitled vibe to it. Instead of saying, Right. They still have followers, and no matter what, they're gonna make, because people are still watching their old videos, things like that. So on a monthly basis, they're still making money because of the residual. Right. They'll have to do their job well. When you have, come on, when you got videos with over 1 million views, people are gonna see them. Somebody new comes onto YouTube looking for something new. They do a search. That's gonna be one of the first things they see. Mm-hmm. Right. Could you imagine me in an event? They would hate my ass. They'd be like, we can't invite this crazy bitch no more. I'd be like, right. And I will say this, if you're doing other things, you're working on, you know, other sources of income, because you got to. I mean, YouTube is not going to be their continued source of income. Hence why Jeffrey making so many moves with his money. And the interesting thing is, I don't understand why they all feel the need to go into makeup. I'm just being honest. There's so many ways you can merge. Tammy, you ain't never lied. That's so true. And so I just find it really interesting, this whole entitled vibe. And then people are just acting like, how dare you speak on it? You think I'll be big? I think I'll be moderate. I don't think I'll ever really, I think I'll be big enough to do what I want to do, which is to live my life comfortably, you know? And once I start actually acting like I'm trying to monetize some things. But see, Jeffrey always had that platform. Jeffrey been doing this shit since MySpace. Yes, right. You know, it's like they don't have to. They use this. They're yeah, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting a few. Oh, me change? Please, I ain't got time to be changing. Yes, and let me. And here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, and here's why y'all need to stop lying, because y'all all got editors. Y'all might film the video, but you got a crew. You want your little sheep mask. You have a crew behind you. Let's be real. You know, you have a crew behind you. You don't sit up here and act like you're sitting at home doing the same thing you did 5 years ago. You got 1 million subscribers and the porch palette. You got over 1 million subscribers. You are, yes. And here's what I'm going to tell you. Right, they all got personal, so quit lying. Here's what I'm going to say. I edit, and it don't take that damn long. Now, I don't do like super duper editing, but they're not doing super duper editing either. They're not doing, like gaming things. They're not doing, animation and shit. This is makeup. It don't take that fucking long to edit. And if it's taking you that long, it's because you're cutting so much out to act like it's so easy. And it's just, come on now. Come on. And once again, the whole vibe. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Listen, Tati's videos ain't edited that much. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I edit on my freaking phone. On my phone. See, they can be all those things, racist as shit, homophobic as shit, until they get on Instagram, until they get on Twitter and Snapchat. And that's when they fuck up. And that's when they fuck up. See, YouTube is a good venue for them, because you're right, somebody can edit on there, edit them out. But when they get on Twitter and on Snapchat, that's when you see who they really are, because they can't keep themselves together. Hot shot style, they can't keep it together. They can't act right. The dumbass is always saying something they shouldn't fucking say, and then they trying to delete it. Rich been talking about her though. Right. Right. Exactly. And let me tell you, I understand it. Hey, hey, my Ashley, because I can be that person, you know. But like I told him, I said that's why I ain't bought the Zodiac collection. Because I'm not gonna, because this girl ain't never really apologized for saying nigga. And I'm gonna say it for her. She ain't never apologized for that. I need to pull my hair up. It's like, you know what? It's not hot here, but it's muggy. It's like about 70 something, but it's super muggy outside, and that's okay. Yeah, muggy ain't good for this hair. I'm gonna have to pull this hair up because it's gonna start shrinking. Right? No, I'm not buying it. See, that's what I'm saying, Mark. That's why I honestly am starting to think differently about him because I think he is truly changing some. And the reality is that, like I said, yes, it will ease your mind. You okay, baby? Come on, talk to us. Let us know. Hey, my no, she just made excuses. Oh, well, you know, this, and the other. At least Jeffrey had he had the decency to apologize and say, this is not who I am now. I have grown. And let's be honest, we need to stop acting like people cannot grow up and people cannot mature. People cannot see the error of their ways and say, I'm going to be different than this. So, and let me say, and I say that from being a young person and the shit that used to come out of my mouth. Thank God it was the 80s and wasn't nobody with a camera phone. It wasn't nobody fucking filming me. So we have to stop acting like somebody can't actually grow into a better person. Because I know I'm better than I was in in my um in my 20s. I know, especially my early 20s. Oh, I was a bitch in heels. Ashley, what you need? You inbox TT when we'll talk. After I'm over, we'll talk. I was a bitch in heels, and some of the shit that came out of my mouth. It's right. And here's the thing with her. Right. No, it doesn't make it right. And here's the thing with the Latinas. She's a white Latina. She's a white Latina. So let's be real. Come on now. I'm sorry. You're not an Afro Latina. You do not say you part of the diaspora. So you need to stop acting. So don't act like, oh, y'all better stop. Yes. Even from the beginning of, I've just watched the first one. I haven't even finished it all. He does seem more relatable. Human. And the reason, like I said, the reason why I say that is because I was around someone who in their youth was like that. You know, we discussing everybody now. Yeah. We talking about J Star. We talking about Bunny. Right. Yeah, y'all are. Hey, Black Glitter. Um. Okay, Jacqueline Hill was involved. She was there. Let me say this. Whatever, yes, and it was said as an insult, and he was hurling insults. I'm not saying he was not, but we have all said some shit that we shouldn't have said, and about somebody or somebody with youth or with stupidity. So to say that, you know, oh, because somebody, you know, said that, but now they have grown and said, hey, that I have changed. I see where I was wrong saying that. It's still, oh, you know, that's growth. See, we gotta stop acting like folks can't grow, and we can't accept that they might have grown. No, what Jacqueline Hill did was Jacqueline claimed she didn't hear her say it when she put it on Snapchat. But her husband, Kathleen Light's husband, showed it here. Remember, he was like, "No, don't put that. Don't snap it. Don't snap it." And no, Jacqueline Hill didn't. She was, but see, she was getting so much heat. I mean, let's not forget what happened. The Kathleen Light stands were coming for her, saying she did it on purpose and blah blah blah. And here's the thing: maybe she did just so we could see. You hear this shit coming out of her mouth. But she had to backtrack on it because everybody was giving her heat. Like, you set her up, and she didn't make that girl say that shit. She did not make her say it. Right. But Jacqueline Hill did not. She wouldn't say that shit, girl. What you saying? She didn't do that. But let's just say this. Maybe she did post it up. Like, y'all hear this shit coming out of her mouth. Now, maybe she doesn't want to admit to it because she got so much grief from people. But I ain't mad at her if she did. Because, perhaps certain things, because part here's the thing with, we but here's the interesting thing. Kathleen Lights has yet to get the grief that Jeffree Star has gotten for something that he said 10 years ago. Right? People let that shit go with Kathleen, and we heard her say that last year. Oh, she's suspect too. I don't like Laura Lee either. I'm not a Laura Lee fan. Laura Lee whines too damn much too. What? But that's what I'm saying. This whole whining, entitled mentality that they have, that they talk to their fans, is ridiculous. But what's interesting? See, maybe because we're older, we're like, fuck you. Whereas these people are defending this stuff, and I mean, it's across the board. And I ain't gonna just say it's them. Jackie Aina got her moments too. They all have their moments where they do this entitled bullshit and then act like it's okay not to apologize. Or if what I can't stand is that damn song she does. Subscribe to my channel before you leave. That irritates me. Right. Okay, there we go, Glitter. Black Glitter, you knew. Are you a subscriber? And if you're not, you better subscribe. You made a video on who? Oh, okay, I know he lying. I know he lying. I don't know this Carlos Martinez resurrected, but I know he lying. Who? Yes. No, she hasn't apologized, and she was wrong for that. She put up something on Twitter. You know, he really did make a video. Oh shit, is this a good video or a bad video? I need to go see this. No, she ain't never gonna apologize. Do I need to go see this video? Look. You changed your handle. What was your handle before? I'm scared. Folks are making a video about my crazy ass. No, exactly. And she's not. And let's look. Okay, you're right. Let me go look him up. I got my iPad and I charged it. Hold up, but let's just say this. No, I got it. I'm about to get it. What's his name? He said some bullshit with me. These are my stands. I ain't got no fucking stands, okay? Let's be real. Y'all be like, yes. Listen, and here's the thing. How about this? Why isn't Jackie? Because she's in bed with with Two-Faced. She ain't talking about the fact that this new bullshit they coming out with only got 19 shades. Oh, but because she making her coins with them. She making her coins with them. Is that what's going on? Because she making her coins. She's not saying a word about them 19 shades they coming out with this new Tutti Frutti collection. Weren't we talking about this, Lola? Weren't we talking about it? Okay, y'all. I'm going to just say this again. This makeup atelier, y'all need to get it. They have these on Beautylish. They have these 5 pans. They're $35. I'm in love with them now. I'm gonna try my blue ones and my purple one, and we're gonna see how good they all are. Cause if so, I got some. But here's my thing. Why aren't you saying something? Oh, because you making your money with them now. So it's okay what they do. It's okay with that. Oh, okay, Nagessi. Okay, hey, Black Glitter. Right, right, exactly, Tasha. But see, you go. And here's my thing. How? But see, I'm that ignorant one. I'd be like, hey, why didn't y'all use them colors that I came up with? Nah, we gonna have to talk. We gonna have to. Oh, you're Carlos. Are you Carlos? I'm looking you up right now. And if you said some ignorant shit about me, it's on. It is on. Wait a minute, you do have me. Why do I see myself here? Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh shit, we're gonna have to watch this. Right. Right. Exactly. Let's see what he has to say about it. This is the thing with me. I am a sexist. I'm very sexist. Okay, so Carlos, let me just talk to you for a second. Since you want to keep talking. If you are online, getting on here talking about, I need my dick sucked. Clearly, you ain't had your dick sucked in a very long time. And I'm sorry, because I understand that you don't really have real life. Wait a minute. And, you had to come on some stranger's live and try to talk crazy. So here I am for you. I'm here for you. I understand that you need this because you're probably sexually frustrated. Can y'all hear this? Let me. Good night, Danny. So I don't know how to. I get it, and I understand you, and you're a little uncomfortable, and you need a virtual hug because you're sitting up here trying to talk to some virtual stranger about how you need dick sucked, which is really sad and pathetic when you think about it. So I'm worried. I worry about you. I want you to be okay because we don't want you out here doing any harm to anybody. So I hope, oh my God. Here's your virtual hug. Now, we're done with you. You can type as much as you want. No one, we will all ignore you. So I hope you find what you need. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Did I do the fan? Oh my God! That that was good. Oh shit. Oh Lord. That was awesome. That was really good. Look, it's muggy. Oh my God, I'm gonna need to go get my fan or something. It's so hot. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Yeah, we friends. Man, did I snap that fan like, bitch, I'm done with you. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you for this. Look, I'm gonna post that on my damn Facebook page. Somebody the snap of the fan was it though. That was classic. I didn't even know I was doing that shit because I did snap that fan on your ass like now bitch what? I'm done. That was good. That was good. I must say. Thanks a lot, Carlos. I appreciate you for that one. Oh, that was funny. As I grow, we can have the best of Lulu going off on trolls because we know I love doing it. Oh man, that was good. I gotta admit that shit was hilarious. Thank you, appreciate it. Whew, porch, did you hear that? Ugh, my eyebrows. I'm about to wipe my eyebrows off. That shit was so hilarious. Huh. Yeah, it's like muggy because it's not hot. Right, right. He was right. That is the funny part. Now, girl, he went back there and found it. What'd you do? Go back and then recorded it. Well, I know I'm gonna be famous now because I am now officially somebody else's video. That shit was awesome. Whew. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Awesome shit. Hi, Lou. Lou, you just missed my video. You just missed my video. The shit is hilarious. You missed my video, Lou. The shit was hilarious. Here, let me replay it for you, because this is awesome. Okay, so let me replay it. This is the thing with me. I am a sexist. I'm very sexist. Okay, so Carlos, let me just talk to you for a second, since you want to keep talking. If you are online, getting on here talking about, I need my dick sucked, clearly you ain't had your dick sucked in a very long time. And I'm sorry for you, because I understand that you don't really have a real life. And, you had to come on some strangers live and try to talk crazy. So here I am for you. I'm here for you. I understand that you need this because you're probably sexually frustrated, pent up. Good night, Danny. So, I get it. And I understand you. And you're a little uncomfortable and you need a virtual hug because you're sitting up here trying to talk to some virtual stranger about how you need dick sucked, which is really sad and pathetic when you think about it. So I'm worried. I worry about you. I want you to be okay because we don't want you out here doing any harm to anybody. So I hope, so here's your virtual hug. Now, we're done with you. You can type as much as you want. We will all ignore you. So I hope you find what you need. Anyway, that's what I'm going to say. The snap of the fan is the shit. The fan snap was it. It was all right. It was mediocre until the snap of that fucking fan. I gotta make sure I have my fan with me all the time. Baby, that fan was love. That shit was priceless. I'm telling you, Carlos, I'm putting this in my group on Facebook. I'm putting it on my Facebook page. Everybody gonna see this shit. This shit was hilarious. That shit was awesome. But here's what it did. You're not one of my people. I tell people I turn trolls into my friends. Trolls love me. Trolls love me because I do them just like this. I mean, listen, when I used to be on Periscope, I was classic. My shit was classic. I had some classics for some folks. You can't hurt me. I come right for you. I used to have people going, damn. No. Look. Right, right. I mean, when I was listen, when I used to be on Periscope, that's what people be like, man, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'd be like, what I used to love was when young people would get on there and try to like talk about my age and call me stuff like, oh, you grandma, you look like somebody grandma, and I would be like, ooh. Now I'm gonna say thank you for that. I said because see what it is you thought I was real young and you was gonna try to and you call yourself talking shit about me by saying I look like a grandma. So you trying to act like, oh, she's so young, but I'm gonna act like I'm gonna tell her she look real old. I said, boo, I am old. So for you saying that, that must mean you think I'm younger than I am. So thank you. Let me give you a kiss. They be like, damn, you was right. Thank you. So on to other things. I want to get some new tattoos. You all know this one is gonna be done right. I told you what I'm doing on this side. So I have the Starvish Tar. I have my Hamsa. I don't play with you. And here's my thing, and that's why I keep trying to tell people. When Because so many people let virtual strangers upset them. Like troll on them and leave horrible comments about them, and they take that shit to heart. Psh, listen, everybody ain't gonna like you. People gonna talk shit about you, and you have to have the intestinal fortitude, as they say, to be able to handle that shit. It don't bother me. You can call me whatever you want. I gives no fucks. My next, that's one of my brother's specialties. He does face. He's good for portraiture, but I'm not getting your portrait on me. So I'm having this finished. So this is going to have one or two more symbols around here, and then he's gonna make it look like a cuff. So around it, it's gonna be like this cuffy thing. So it's gonna look like a 3D cuff situation on here. And then I think I'm gonna have two more done here. So I'm gonna have the ones on this side done on this end. So I'm gonna have 4 or 5, maybe 4 more. Right, I could take any one of them, send them to my brother and say, hey, can you make this one? I am thinking about getting the Bastet symbol over here, which would be cats. Because now all of a sudden I'm a cat person. I ain't had a cat since Porch is my first cat since 1990. Maybe 91 is when I got rid of all my cats. Yeah, I ain't had a cat. And they were my first cats then. I told you one of my cats left my house and went to find, he moved into a better house. Porch irritates me. You know what? I'm actually a pet person. I wanted to be a vet when I was younger. I used to have hamsters and guinea pigs, and I had my dogs, but I couldn't take the sight of blood, so that ended that thing. It was like, not gonna happen, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. You did too, Tammy? Yeah, I mean, I love animals. I know one thing. Here's my, you know what, Glitter? My brother likes to do black and whites. He's got a thing about black and whites. So like you see how this has a little color on it. But he's like, oh, that sounds pretty. That's pretty. And so, because my brother's my tattoo artist. Hell no. Don't say that. My son will be like, Mom, we can go get that cat. We can go get that dog tomorrow. We can go drive on Sunday. But my brother's my tattoo artist, so I have to go with. He likes to do black and whites, and he's like very old school when it comes to me because I ain't paying. It's like I get what I get. Now Bianca, on the other hand, can get what she wants. She just calls my brother Uncle Nobby. I would like a tattoo, and he'd be like, "Okay, baby girl." Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look up something very ancient because he's all on us doing these symbols. So that's why I have the, lotus, and then I have the Hamsa. Yeah, she's his only niece, so she just really gets her way. And then my Star of Ishtar. So I'm trying, yeah, because I've got, look, I just got these recently. Now I have two on my back that I've had for years. But I be like, call my brother, like, hey, can I get, since I'm busy, of Lucia. So I'm gonna work on getting mine because I mean he's finishing up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let me just say this, and I'm his little sister. I'm the youngest. No. I remember years ago, this is what I told my brother. This is hilarious. I told my brother one time, I was like, this is after he did, because I have two up back here. I have a butterfly, and then I have my parents on one of my shoulder blades. My parents' name, because I had it done after my mom died, because, you know, my father died in 1984. Uh, thank you, Audrey. You know what? I always say this. My brother is a tattoo artist, but he's an artist. And he's always been an artist. I mean, he went to the Art Institute. Um, Area got sponsors. You know what? That baby boy is doing his shit. That baby boy is doing his stuff. Um, So he's just an artist who happens to make his living as a tattoo artist. He's made set designs. He's made furniture. He paints. My nephew now one of his sons is now a painter also, and he's got his own art out there now. My brother builds right. Wow. Okay. You could get affiliate codes. You just gotta go to the right companies and you can get those. He builds cars. He builds classic cars, and he builds choppers. So he's he's a real yeah, yeah, he's a real just serious artist. And so, you know, him doing this is just his way. He kind of got into it, and he loves them. So, and it's like, hey, Bella. So I need to go get mine done because my brother's planning on retiring in the next couple of years. So I got to get up, finish all my work. Right. Right. So, you know, I got to go and get all my work done in the next couple of years because he said he's going to retire soon. So, but you know what? But let me say, you know, celebrities in general, we talk about the beauty influencers, but the celebrities are like that too. Like my brother years ago, because let me see, my brother he's tattooed Michael Jordan. He's tattooed Dennis Rodman back in the day. I mean, he tattoos. He's pretty well known within the tattoo community. You know. Okay, see Michelle. And so, girl, I was trying to go see him. Like I kept saying, could you just tell me when you're doing Jordan? Can you just tell me? Can you just tell me? I just want to drop back. I just wanna drop back. Wouldn't tell me. So, but he told me back in the day. Remember 50 Cent and his G Unit? They came to town and they had heard about him and they wanted to get some tattoos done. And they came there and they wanted to give my brother some clothes. Remember when they had, you know, and he probably has met her over the years, Mark. I ain't gonna lie, because he knows a lot of people in the tattoo community. He was like, they came and then they was trying to get, and they was like, you know, we the G Unit, you know, and they had their little clothing line back then. And they tried to give him some clothes. And my brother was like, I don't want your damn clothes. He was like, this ain't even what I want. He was like, I want your money. Yeah, come on. Come on. You know, he was like, I don't care who you are. That ain't gonna, I don't want your clothes. He was like, you know, they was like trying to like lowball him. You can afford him. My brother was like, no, no, honey, no. I don't care about y'all or who you are. I know I care about you paying, give me some money for this tat like everybody else. First off, my brother's older than me, so he didn't care about that stuff. That's like his kids were into that. He was like, no, yeah, and they weren't like Michael pays them. I mean, right, that's wait, and that's what they were saying, you get exposure. He was like, I don't need your exposure. And he really didn't. I mean, he really did not need that exposure. He's known. I mean, I'm not saying it like, oh, my brother, but people who get know my brother. And he's been doing this forever. Aaron, hey, Glitz. Yeah. Oh, shoot. It's like, no. He was like, no. He was like, well, if y'all think that's gonna happen, he was like, y'all might as well leave. Because I'm not tattooing you for free. That's not gonna happen. Thank you. Am I buffering? Thank you. Glitz, I showed Jay. That was so cute. Let me tell you, you are so thorough with your stuff. I like the way your stuff goes. Me, on the other hand, okay, let me do it. Okay, so we're gonna take it off my data for my Wi-Fi. Let's see what happens. Right, I love her. I love Glitz. Glitz is busy. I love for that. I'm gonna need to listen. We're gonna need to learn from him, baby girl. Gonna have to teach us. He gonna have to teach us, cause I'm. But see, that's what I keep telling people. These young people know what they doing. You know what? My brother has been, doing things like that for years. Even at that point, people knew him. He was, he had people that he's known for years. I mean, like my brother's good friends with Red Hot Chili Pepper, Fishbone, back in the days. So my who was he with? My niece was talking about he took her to a concert recently, and because he has dealt with a lot of people over the years, and he low key, my brother doesn't really talk about it. They were at he was like, they were at some concert. My niece said, I'm looking around for my pops. She said, and all of a sudden I see him on stage hanging out. I think it was like Snoop or something. She was like, all of a sudden my pops is on stage kicking it with them. Right, cold porch. Right. Who's Adrian? Why isn't my thing showing that? What? Oh, blue. Okay, I know. So yeah, it's like that's why. And honestly, Malachi, yes. Listen, if I get with Kate, listen, if I can get a code with Kat Von D, I promise you it'll be Malachi. I would get it just to make it Malachi. I promise you. If I could get a code, affiliate code with Kat Von D, I would get it just so it could be Malachi. I promise you I would. I promise you I would. But and to be honest, that's why I probably won't change, because like celebrities and shit don't mean anything to me. All that doesn't mean a damn thing to me. Right. The most hilarious part, Tammy, was Tara creating them pictures of Kat Von D. That I still have 'em? I think I downloaded them, because those pictures were classic. But you know what? Here's what I say. What is mine? Because I say something too, and I'm trying to catch myself. Those pictures gave me life too, Lola. It was like, listen, we call him Malachi. If Kat might post me, whatever I did with her, it would be called Malachi. I'd be like, can I make a lick? I want to name it Malachi. She would love the name. She would not get it, but she would love that name. I'd be like, I want to call him Malachi. I want to have two, Malachi and Rebecca, his sister. He didn't have a sister. Are you sure about that? I thought he did. And I would sip my wine and look at her like, oh. Okay. But as Lola said, you seeing a lot of her and TJ Maxx right now. You seeing a lot of KVD up in there. Listen, Rebecca is a sister. It would be Malachi. I'm telling you, it'd be Malachi. Right, exactly. And that's what you saw when you said the shade and light. That says a lot. Now maybe she's reformulating, maybe she's changing something. Because why all them shade and lights? Because shade and light is permanent. It's not like some limited edition. Right, 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 Bella. And let me tell you, I don't have the. I'm gonna do a whole video on. Oh snap! Listen, if it's at Marshalls, it is fair game. If it's at Mark, you could get it there because she ain't making no money off of it at that point. She's already signed off on it, so you can get it there. I'm just saying, you can get it there. Get it there. Get it there. They're gonna go down though. Are y'all TJ Maxx is getting like mad where they putting the stuff in cases so people can't swatch it? See, yeah, I'm not. No, you're not. I swatched the shade and light. I was like, eh, eh. Now the blushes, I buy some blushes for $7.99 because I don't know. I'm trying. Look, down south with Danny got me wanting to spend more money. Her and if okay, let me just tell y'all. Don't look at if down south with Danny fucks with y'all. Don't go on Drake Keeney's Instagram either. Cause Drake Keeney will have you trying to spend some money too. Cause she be busting out with some girl line and all that other stuff too. I be looking at her like, damn, I'm low budget. Damn, I'm low budget. I be like, damn. I mean, they talking Bobby Brown. Oh, she got a bougie collection, but so does Drake Keeney. She's on Instagram, and you watch that stuff. Listen, I'm like, I need to step my game up. But things, I gotta be real with y'all. It's something about blushes. I just really don't like to spend $30 on a blush. Now I spent $5. I have a whole stack of $3 ones. Did they? Get that catnip if they have it, Tammy. That catnip is cute. I got mine there too. Here's what I'm not tripping on. ABH does big sales at Christmas time. ABH gonna have all them all they lipsticks on sale again. Buy one get one free around Christmas time, and they're gonna do because last year they had single eyeshadows for $5. The ABH blush trios. Could you get them from me, Lola? Cause they ain't look. Chicago don't get shit. Chicago don't get shit. We don't get things like that. So could you grab me a blush trio? I have the peachy one. Anything but the peachy one. I'm just saying. Please. That's because you live in that little bougie ass place with your Lemaire wearing ass. See, in Chicago, I can't find that shit. They don't send that shit to Chicago. No. I'm gonna die. Mark, wait until Christmas time. She's gonna go buy one, get one free. Yes, Glitter, we know. We know she's going. I know you did, Lily. You have to have the makeup from Shiseido. That's who you are. Lola, don't keep playing with me. Cause they ain't gonna never had none of that shit in my Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Nah, no, I was doing good to get that. They had that. What is that? That glow kit, that ugly one that don't nobody want. That damn Aurora. I don't want that shit. Can they get the sugar glow kit? See, here's my problem. I get in these moods where I want to buy a lot of stuff. Don't y'all get in that mood where it's like you fixate on one particular type of makeup product, and it's like I just want more. I just want more. I just want more. I should be back at work next week. So if I start work next week, it's on and popping. Down south with Danny has a bougie collection. Shut up, Lola. Quit lying. Down south with Danny has a bougie ass collection. She'd be like, Bobby Brown. Yes, and I love these Bobby Brown highlighters. And I like this. And I'd be like, give me the. See what I'm saying, Tammy? And it. Oh, yes, the gremlin that got you. See Drakini? That's who I was talking about. Go on her IG and check out her little bougie collection of stuff. Drakini will make you feel. She'll make you feel like you need to. You not spending your money right. Right, Charlotte Tilbury. Well, I'm always on I need bronzers. Ain't no lie. I just haven't been buying my bronzers, but now I ain't gonna lie. I bought 2 bronzers. I did. I did. And I still want the ABH. See, the singles, I'm starting to get into them sort of. But I do like a good palette. Palettes make me happy because probably because it's the whole packaging of it. Did you buy the Dragon Box set? I'm jealous. Yeah, it's something about the palettes that make me feel like, oh, I just love them. But I'm starting to get more into single shadows again. Now, you know what I need? I need more lashes. I could feel myself. Here's the things I could feel myself jonesing for. But I also need to get storage because last month, between what everybody gave me and what I bought, I have a dozen new eyeshadow palettes. I like that ABH. I want the ABH, and I want to try. See, I'm working on my Kiss Lash collection. Oh, now see, that's good. You're gonna be fine. No, Jay Kisser doesn't wear foundation. So here's where I am right now. Let me tell y'all. Let's talk about our current makeup obsessions. I'm trying to slow down on the eyeshadows. Right. I am on blushes, bronzers. Those are like my real big ones right now. And lashes. And lashes. I want some new lashes. I want to try some different brands because I do love me some Kiss lashes. The Kiss lashes are awesome. And you see, it's always eyeshadow palettes. That goes without saying. I'm trying to get off the highlighters train though. But I need some more peachy highlighters. I don't have enough because now I'm really thinking I'm really moving. I really like peachy, goldy, and I like pinky. Right, Lily, you do. You know me. You know me. I'm extra. You know me. Look, green ass eyeshadow. I did film this. But okay, for the people who film, don't you hate when you think you paused filming and then you find out you've been filming yourself doing stupid shit for 40 minutes? Gold, bronze, highlighters. Okay. Right. Okay, let me tell you, Bella. We all have bougie collections to a certain extent. Yes, I do want the Pat McGrath. It's Bella. She's very heavily into Charlotte. The the more expensive stuff. Can be doing her looks. I said I'm gonna start doing some more neutral looks so I look more my age. I said I gotta get, cause all these bright ass colors. I'm looking like I'm 20 or 30. I need to tone it down some. Tone it down some. I'm lying, right? Yeah. That's our joke with her. She has everything. She just has a really large collection, and it is very like when you watch Down South with Danny's collections, it really does make you want to buy some shit. You just be like, damn, I really don't have that much. You know what it makes you feel like? It makes you feel like you don't have that much, so it's okay to buy more. Like I was like, well, shit, I ain't got that many blushes. Okay, well, I can buy some more. I'm a little low on face palettes. Even though I'm kind of moving away from face palettes, I'll probably buy some at Christmas time, like some highlighter palettes. I said I want to buy because I meant to buy the Laura Mercier one last year. And I know one of the things I do want this Christmas, and I'm trying to make sure I get them, I like the pretty packaged Christmas lipsticks. Like Dior comes out with. Right, right, exactly. Right, exactly. See, exactly. See, y'all get me. So I do want those for Christmas time. I want the bougie. I love the beautiful packaged Christmas lipsticks. Um and so I think I'm gonna get a few of those this year. That's gonna be like my main objective of getting something. Her face palette, I think we're talking about her face palettes, her blush declutter, her blush collection. And I always feel like, damn, I really ain't right. It's like, ooh, I really need it. It'd be like, you know how you be getting that itch, like, I really need it. I really need it. I'm not gonna lie, I found me some new low. Let me tell you, I found some blush that I'm trying out that I ordered, and we're gonna see how it is. And if it is nice, and they're $3, y'all know I'm about to buy about 10 of them, right? See, that's the problem. If you find something, because this is $3 blush I found, I'm not gonna tell you all about it until I see if it's a good quality. But if it's good, then I want them all. Then I want them all. Y'all know how it is. Hi, Amy. I was like, well, it's only $30. I can buy like 10 of them. Yes, with the really affordable stuff. You know what? Here's the thing you have to do with blush. You have to put it up higher. You don't necessarily have to have it on the apple. Exactly. I'm getting that casino, I ain't gonna lie. And so go from here and take it from here and take it up. And just, you don't have to have it all the way to your apple. Because I know that thing is like, everyone says the apple, their cheeks. You don't need it. If you don't feel comfortable there, pull it up a little higher and just take it up. And then it'll look prettier. Right, go right before your apples, because that's that myth that you need to put them on your apples. Take your eye from here down and take it from there, and that'll be your blush line. Yes. See, Tam, you understand? Yes, yes. Go high and narrow. Yeah, right. Cause see, mine stops about right there. I never pull it down to the apples of my cheeks anymore because that brings your face down. Wayne Goss taught me that. And so I take it from here and then take it up and narrow. And then I layer my highlighter right above it. And what you want to really do is really like that line between your blush and your highlighter. You You know, yeah, corals and pinks, go with those first. Get you a nice peachy blush. Get you a nice peachy blush. Everybody, almost everybody can work with a peach or a coral. Yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie, I like every color of blush. I will wear every color depending on the colors that's of my makeup. Yep, upward and high, baby. Learn from us old ladies, because we got to pull it up and high. Up and high. No, you want to just, and if you go a little too heavy, just use some powder to tone it down. So if you go a little too heavy, just do a little powder over it. Just buff a little powder. Yeah, there's certain colors I only wear. Like in the summertime, I'm more of a peachy, pinky person. In the summertime, I will go deeper with some blush because you know that paleness, and I want to be like, I told y'all I like being vampire, vampire all day. You all should be proud of me. I actually, I actually videotaped this look. I'm so proud of myself. Right. Well, I'm pretty proud of me, Tammy. Yes, for me, yes. Because in the summertime, I do get like 2 or 3 shades darker. Plum blush would be beautiful. I love a good plum. Because I am darker than I am in the wintertime. Now that you my friend Glitter, wait until you see me in the wintertime. You can be like, damn, that bitch is pale. Mm-hmm. That broad is pale as fuck. This is me with a tan. Well, it depends on the eyeshadow. Urban Decay does have it. Bittersweet. I have it. You know, this bitch is pale. I bet it does look good with your silver hair. I love Bittersweet. Bittersweet is such a beautiful plum color. However, if you don't have the money for bit, because they're, you know, have you noticed? I think Urban Decay is getting rid of their blushes. Um, right, yeah. LA Girl makes a nice dupe for that. They have a plum color. Urban LA Girl has a plum color. Looks almost just like Bittersweet. I saw it. I said I was gonna get it. You got to get that one online. Ulta has it, I think, online, or just go to their website. You gonna find them glitz. No, we all change colors a little bit. It's just how much. Like on me, you can see it more because I'm very pale, and then I get a tan, so I become a little tan. Let me just tell y'all what they gave my daughter. So she got an influencer today, right? Why did they send her after she told them her skin color? Maybe she didn't do it right. They sent her the CoverGirl True Matte in L50, light 50. Right? Yeah. In a pinch, there's a Chicago interlude. It's been a very quiet one. That's a quickie. That's an ambulance. I can tell the difference. Gotta have that Chicago interlude. Um, but the thing is like, yeah, you can, you know what you can always do if you're darker, a little bit darker than your, go get you a little bit darker setting powder. No one likes a quickie. Quickies can be okay sometimes though. Get you a little bit darker setting powder, because like I have my Urban Decay setting powder is a little bit darker, and then I'll bronze up a little bit. But I have a darker setting powder, and I have a lighter setting powder. Yeah, yeah, and in a pinch, because I should show y'all my Lancome Tinty Doll. That shit is so fucking pale, y'all. It's ridiculous. I was like, this broad. No, I am not this pale, and it's a and well, my makeup family. Yes, yes. Now that's true. Listen, if I showed y'all the winter colors that Sephora showed me, yeah, I need the casino because I have the Laguna and I have the Paloma, but I need the casino. I need that casino. The Paloma's a little bit darker than casino than the Laguna. No, she ain't cheap. NARS ain't cheap, and I need to get me some NARS, y'all. I have a whole list of foundations I want to try. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm doing my top five blushes. I gotta do my top five blushes. I'm doing highlighters. I'm doing them all. The Fierce Five is coming. The next one I that you can get right from the grocery store. Five basic oils you need in your house from the grocery store. Do everything with them. And I'm making some toner, which reminds me, look, I watched this thing. I understand. Yay! Right, right. Um, I love Makeup Forever Ultra HD glitter. Oh, that you want to catch them and beat them. Yeah, double wear is it. Are you? Well, Lily, I'm gonna need to come visit you, cause I should show you my Tensy doll. I should show y'all my Tensy doll and my Makeup Forever. They are so pale, and I don't like Tensy doll. I know everybody likes it, but it just doesn't look good on me. The Superstay is nice. The Superstay is nice. I'm gonna be honest with you. Real talk. I have on my matte and poreless, and it's not looking good on my face right now. The True Matte, my CoverGirl looks good, and the Superstay looks better. And if you can get the CoverGirl Vitalist, the CoverGirl Vitalist is awesome too. It's not looking at, now the interesting thing is like as you get into things and you buy more things, you start noticing things more. But then you're neutral. You're probably like a gold, because like Lily, am I right on this? Let me just say, I'm like a peachy golden undertone. I'm like a peachy golden. So I'm like right in that middle point. I'm peachy golden, so I'm like almost neutral. See, I thought I knew what I am. See, I'm like a peachy golden. And so I'm not yellow, I'm not red, I'm peachy golden. That's why I love these new foundations that are coming up. See, you're peach gold like me, that are have more undertones. And so no, you peachy golden. So no, because I can look at you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all my Tensy doll and my Makeup Forever. Now I bought this in, I want to say the beginning of November. That last right. Listen, when you wear your NARS, you are accomplishing something. I want to say I got these, so I was pretty pale, but I don't think I'm this pale. Right. So I'm gonna be right back. Y'all keep talking amongst each other. I'll be right back. Cause we ain't hit our 2 hour mark yet. So we get rid of we ended 2 hours. Or as close to 2 hours as I can get. Porch. Did you catch it? back, y'all. I had to get some makeup wipes. Listen, y'all need to get these Equate wipes. These are just as good as the Neutrogena ones, and they're much cheaper. Okay, so let me show y'all what they got me to pick up. Now, and I'm okay with this. In the Fenty, I'm like a 270. 270, I can do 280. But they didn't have the 280 in, so I grabbed the 270. That's how pale I am in the wintertime. Now here is my Ultra HD right here. Now look at how pale this fucking Lancome is. Can y'all see how pale that shit is? So let me just show y'all on my hand how fucking pale this shit is. Ultra HD. And I love me some Ultra HD. I do. This shit makes me look fucking flawless. Okay. So here is my Ultra HD, right? Okay. I'm pretty pale. I admit it. I admit I'm pretty pale. Now, let me go on and show you this Lancome Tinty Doll. And it's not so much about the color. I just don't like the finish on the Tinty Doll on me. Do y'all see how light that shit is? Do y'all see how light that shit is? Let me show y'all. This is my color in the wintertime. I'm about this color, right? But this shit right here is too fucking light. This is 320 Biscuit Warm. Thank you. No shit. And I didn't really wear it at first. Listen, I didn't really wear it at first. It was sitting here for over a month before I decided to put it on. And I put it on and I was like, what the fuck is this? Now this is the Ultra HD. This is fine. It's a little bit light, but it's fine. I can rock with this. I can bronze up. I'm good. But this shit makes me look like a fucking ghost, y'all. I'm gonna give it to my little cousin. She could probably wear it. I got a cousin who can wear that shit though. For real. She's much lighter than me. Cause she has very cool. Listen, they were supposedly color matching me at Sephora, and what I'm thinking about doing is I was gonna get some of those drops, but see, I honestly don't like the finish on the Lancome. I know everybody loves the Tinty Doll, but I don't like the finish on me. It looks terrible. It looks bad on me. Now the Ultra HD, the Makeup Forever. See, I don't like it either. Girl, shut up with your La Mer wear. So it's like, now the Ultra HD looks beautiful on my skin. I love it. I mean, I took some pictures. Listen, I was sitting outside messing around. I put on my makeup one morning, and I took a picture, and I looked at myself at the picture later on. I said, motherfucker, my skin looks perfect. Okay, I know you have. But no, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth, Ken, Lola. I want to get the La Mer. No lies. I said one day, if they got a color that matches me, I'm going to try the La Mer. Oh my God, it's so hot here. It's not hot though, but it's like muggy and there's no wind. There's no breeze. So I'm burning the fuck up right now. I'm going to have to pull my hair up. I'm going to have to put a regal bun. I'm going to need a regal bun. Oh, I am. I'm going to see, because it's going to have to be the... I want school to start because I start getting paid again. Hey, Tina. I need to start getting paid again. And I might have a school might be hiring me for the year. Fingers crossed, y'all, that I get me a long-term assignment and work for the year. Here's the thing. Ooh, for real? Okay, but look who you are, look who I am. They ain't gonna give me three. I'll be doing good to get 3 days worth. Yes. They will hold up. I'm just saying. My little black face, mauve based colors. Yes. You know what I found? Like, it's so interesting how you change up because I've been wearing more bold eyeshadows. So I'm wearing more nudie lipsticks because I used to be more bold on the lips and very nude on the eyes. But now I'm loving my bold eyeshadows. But fingers crossed, I'm gonna have I'll be working at one school this year, which will be awesome. Teaching math. I love teaching math. Fingers crossed, I'll be starting next week. And they want to put me in professional development, which is very rare because I refuse to become a full-time teacher because I don't want the politics of education. I don't want the politics of education, and I like having this freedom. I could. What math are you taking? It depends on which one, because some of them I'm rusty on. So if you're doing like calculus, I cannot help you. Lola can help you. Lola can help you. Yeah, I love math. Algebra 2 I'm pretty decent with, but Lola might, because I'm not, some of it I forget. But I think I'll be teaching freshman math, which will be algebra, and algebra is one of my favorite subjects. I love algebra. Sets and domains. Yeah, you got help. Yeah. Oh, but I do love a good matrix. See, I do love matrices though, Lola. I do love. See, you speak. Look, we're gonna be talking to each other, girl. We're gonna talk to each other after this. But I do love. Now, when it comes to calculus, I don't know how I wound up with an A in calculus, but I got an A in my calculus class, and I don't remember shit about it. What is happening, honey? We talked about the entitlement of these YouTubers earlier. We talked about Bunny. Oh, I can't see. I know, cause you real smart, Lola. I'm not that smart. Mm-mm. I don't remember it. Listen, I don't remember it. All I know is I did it. I got an A. And I'm math and the gays don't mix. Mark, I hate you so much. That was funny. Math and the gays. Shut up. Math and the gays. You got me with that. I love math. Glitz, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone. Algebra you'll use. Now the rest of that stuff, you'll be like, no, 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 no. Glitter, we was talking about that. First off, let's just talk about that for a second. Lola, come in on this one too. ABH eyeshadows are powdery. So I'm gonna need them to step off this whole thing that they're powdery. Norvina is not that powdery. I have it. Oh, and Lola, I gotta send you one. It is not that powdery. They need to calm the fuck down. It's not that bad. It's not. It's about as powdery as modern Renaissance. I want subculture. Let me tell you, Glitz. I had it in that Ulta order that disappeared. So I was getting it when it was half price, and I don't have it now. You know what? I love the Norvina palette. I think it's a really good palette. I think it's a nice, beautiful, cool tone, neutral palette. I like it. And like I said, when I understood when Norvina said, you know, right. Listen, I like it. I like Prism. I like Prism. I like modern. I like them. And I like Norvina. And like I said, once I got the point that she was making a palette that was for her and colors that she liked, I got over that whole thing. It wasn't a purple palette. You know, because everybody's like, it's not a purple palette. But it wasn't meant to be a purple palette. It was her palette of the colors that she likes. Girl, thank you. They always act like they don't blend and they muddy up. Well, you're doing 7 colors. Eventually, they're gonna you keep layering colors, they're gonna muddy. The most you should come on now. You 4 3 4 colors. Listen, I'm gonna get in one of Tati's videos and say, baby, let me tell you about aging. Yeah, I mean, like everybody I've seen talk about it. Like somebody said, like somebody was talking about they did the pink and the purple and they were like and they don't work, they're not working well together. I'm like, what did you think you was gonna happen when you put the pink and the purple together? I'm just confused. I'm confused. Right. Now, Lily, I don't like the packaging, but that's their look. Like, for instance, Juvia's place, JP, has her aesthetic, which is the African woman on her packaging. They've decided they like that flocked ass shit, and they're gonna stick to it. You know, right? And here's what I said about it. It has purples and it has mauves. It doesn't have browns. Like when I saw it at first, I was like, oh, a bunch of browns. But when you swatch them and actually get them in your hands, they're mauves and purples, which are gorgeous together. I'm sorry. I like the palette. I like the palette. Like for instance, and that's why I did the differences because I like Norvina. Norvina is a much more cool tone, much more neutral palette, whereas the Ace Paradise Fallen palette is a deep purple palette. So if you want a deep purple palette, go get the damn Ace Beauty one. Then you'll have your purple palette. And then somebody said, let me say this. Somebody said that they didn't want to get the Ace Beauty because it was too expensive. Because it's a indie brand and it's 12. I'm like, it's a 12 pan shadow. It's $32. Right. I personally like it because I don't have a lot of cool neutral palettes. So I like Norvina. I'm not even going to sit up here in front and say I don't like it. I think it's a beautiful palette. I think it's listen, I think no, they're 32.99. Aren't they like no, they're 32.99, right? Something like that. Yeah, they're 32.99. I was like, are you kidding me? That's not right. I mean, like, I'm just mad because I couldn't get my damn subculture. Because I was like, okay, finally, I'm going to get the subculture. I'm going to have all my palettes. Yes, yes, yes. And then that fucking UPS man took my damn order. 34.99, but still $35 for 12 shadows. Come on. Thank you, Glitz. I think they do too. I think, you know what? Let me say this. I think that it's just a trend to talk about the ABH palettes now. Because all these years, everybody has loved the ABH formula. But, I'm thinking that ABH ain't giving out as much, you know, uh PR as they used to. They ain't doing brand trips, so now they dissing them. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Prism. I have Monora's. I have MR. I have the Prism palette. I have the Norvina now, and I'm gonna go get the Soft Glam. Right? Did you? Listen, I know I'm not getting the subculture. It's a wrap. That's why I was buying it then. You don't have the Prism? I like the Prism. It's an interesting palette. It's an interesting palette from a color thing. Now let me say, one of them colors is terrible. That dark blue is terrible. It does not come out the way it looks. I don't like it, but I do like the green, the deep green with the shimmer in it. It's pretty, but the Prism is still out there. You can get the Prism. That might be it. That's true, because you got that baby. But you know what? Christmas is gonna be interesting for me because now I have new people to put on my Christmas list, and I'm gonna need some of you all to send me your your addresses, so I can send you Christmas cards. I'm gonna get back into doing Christmas cards. For years, I used to. It's so interesting because I used to send out Christmas cards every year, and then shit changed, and I stopped sending out all my Christmas cards. And I think this year I'm gonna buy me some. I'm gonna send out Christmas cards. But you know me, I'm black. I need them black Christmas cards. I need a black Santa. I need black. I need black folks. Need black folks. Lily, I think I do, but I'm not sure because I try to put down my addresses, but I might not. Bella, it's a whole lot of them that need to self-evaluate. See, Bella, you gonna send us all socks? Hey, I take socks because let me tell you, I don't buy socks. I take my daughters. I'm doing better though. I did buy some socks recently, didn't I? No, you will not send me your cat. I got one cat. That's it. Porch does not play. Can I just tell y'all the ignorance of Porch and the difference when she in heat and when she ain't in heat? Why was she whooping one of them boy cats asses that she was just loving a minute ago? Just like a woman. No, you won't send your dog. I am not walking dogs anymore. You ain't gonna have many Porsches. Porsche does not get pregnant. I'm just letting you know. Porsche don't get pregnant. I told y'all I'm thinking about getting her a little collar camera. I'm thinking about getting her a little collar camera just to see what she does on her little times when she's gone. Because the other day I let her out. Normally Porch sits on the porch. She's in the backyard. I was in the front of my house and I looked up and Miss Porch was across the street just chilling, just going down the street, going someplace. I don't know where. Ooh, cheese. Yes. Can I get some cheese curds? Can I get some garlic cheese curd, Tammy? That's what I'm talking about because I love some cheese curd. Don't play with me. You know I'm in Illinois. I know what this shit is. Are you? I'm just saying. Cheese curd is my shit. Especially some garlic cheese curd. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You can't play with me with that. You can't. I need to work on my hair. Now let me tell y'all something about me that y'all about to find. Y'all about to see right now. Let me tell y'all what y'all about to see right now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I do. My daughter always tells me when we out, because yes, I hang out with my daughter sometimes, and it's getting late and we're on the way home. You can always tell me when it gets late. because I start braiding my hair in the car. So by the time I get home, my buffering. Okay, hold on. I'm about to braid my hair. You know I am. I'm about to braid this shit up. Okay, let's see. I put it back on Wi-Fi. You know I am. Because I was like, my hair is driving me crazy. My head is sweating. I ain't going nowhere yet, but this is like the beginning of getting ready for bed is when I start braiding my hair up. Just so y'all know. I will be in the car, and by the time I make it home from wherever I'm at, my hair is braided up in my plaits for the night. I got all this product in my hair too. It feels really good. Gliz, don't send me no tamales. Do you know how much I love tamales? Do you know how much I love tamales? Don't play with me. I go straight to the Mexican hood. I'm in Chicago. We don't have Puerto Ricans. We have Mexicans. Chicago has Mexicans. So I can give me a good taco and a good tamale. Matter of fact, I should go to the flea market and get me some tamales this weekend. I give me a bag of tamales for $6. Ooh. That sounds cute though. Yes, glitter. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Please, I go straight to the Pilsen hood. I go in South Chicago and get me some tamales and some tacos. Don't play with me. I go straight to them. Yeah, we got Bella. We got tamales. This see, we ain't Puerto Rican. We ain't Cuban in Chicago. We are Mexican in Chicago. You've never had tamales? You never had tamales? Oh my God. If you get some good ones, they are awesome. Ooh, blue ivy, yes. Right, GlitzCon. Better than TanaCon. Right. Well, hell. Anything is better than, not anything is better than TanaCon. That was a dismal mess. Right, is it going to sell VIP tickets? Now, Mark, watch this. Watch this. You ready for me? You know what I love? I love a good yibrito with some tostones. Mark, I love me some yibritos with some tostones. Y'all don't think y'all think I don't know my shit, right? Give me some tostones. Yes. With a yibrito? Oh yeah, I go to the yibrito spot. And give me some empanadas. People be like, I was in Whole Foods over by my house, and they were like, I was like, listen, are these some good empanadas? I said, no, no. Let me just tell you, I eat for real empanadas. I had to tell the Hispanic guy, I was like, oh, he was like, well, they pretty good, niece. I said, let me tell you something. I said, I go get me some ibritos, some gandules y arroz. Arroz y gandules. He was like, oh, she know her shit. I was like, don't fuck with me. Don't be trying to give me no bullshit. Yeah, we get real tomato. Oh, I know my shit. Ooh, arroz y gandules. I love. Ooh, atole. Yes. Oh no, I know what I want. Hell yeah. And what is it? I don't know what you call it, but what is the like? It's like a lasagna dish with the plantains. I've had that too because I go to this little place. Right. Ooh, yes. Listen, I am one of those people who I eat all kinds of foods. My Asian ladies, hold up, hold up. When I was working on the, because, okay, just so y'all know, I used to be a blackjack dealer. I used to be a blackjack dealer at the Horseshoe. Lulu has done many things. And when I was in when I was in training, I was with my Asian girls, my Chinese, my Taiwanese girls and stuff. And all these people were like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." Man, they was feeding me good. My little Asian chicks, because they knew I knew they food. I ate. I never had to bring lunch. I would be sitting with my little Asian girls, and they be bringing me some food. I love me a good dumpling. Hi, Angela. I love me a good Chinese. Look, don't give me no sugar buns. I can't fuck with the pig feet now, Lola. Oh, you know I do ramen, right? You know I am known for ramen, Lily. Oh, you don't fuck with me with ramen. Mm-mm. You don't fuck with me with ramen. Mm-mm. I bet you my ramen better. My ramen is ridiculous. My ramen is ridiculous. Hey, Angela. Glady, you need to have some of my ramen. I'm only doing it twice this year. I make my own sauces. I have oh honey, I have Korean ramen in the house. You can either get when I do ramen night, I have Korean ramen in the house. So you can pay extra for the Korean ramen. Hey, Angela, so you can pay extra for for Korean ramen, because theirs is a little thicker. I like the texture personally of Korean ramen. And then I like but I make a no, I don't do eggs in my ramen. Well, see, I don't eat eggs like that. But I mean, people can get eggs in their ramen, but I do. If you see my menu, it's insane. So we have, yeah, I like it because it's thicker and chewier. I like the noodles like that. Um, but I make a green curry coconut broth that's insane. People just love that shit. And then I do what I call a soba masala. So it's like a yaki soba with an Indian twist to it. And then I make I've had Korean fried chicken. It's awesome. Korean fried chicken is awesome as hell. And I love what is it called? Um it's the beef. And then I like and then I make what's called harlot spice, which is a curry turmeric spice. Um oh, and I love Indian food too. I love me some Indian food too. Give me some tandoori chicken with some with some I love some tandoori chicken and some butter chicken and some brownie. Oh yeah, I have I love some tikka masala. I used to do this thing called what was it called? Karma Kitchen. Every once a month I used to do this thing called Karma Kitchen. It's one of those pay it forward things, so you pay what you choose on it, and it was with some Indian people, and we used to do it at an Indian oh, I love Jamaican food too. Listen, I love there's not too many cuisines of the world that I don't like. Now, I'm not a big fan of German food, no lie. And I'm not a big fan of like Norwegian-y foods and stuff because it's kind of bland to me. But most things that are very spicy, which are, you know, yeah, it's too greasy. I don't like German food. I'm not a big fan of French food either too much. I like some of it, but I'm not a huge fan. And I come from French descent, but I don't. But Jamaican food, hell yeah! Look, I live right around the. You said the jerk 40. Look, there's some jerk fries in the house, and my daughter ain't gonna eat them. They will be my breakfast in the morning. All right, look at this. Look at this. My hair is braided. Ooh, yes, and rice and peas. Hey, yeah, did you get your car fixed yet, Mark? Are you working on that? Listen, Glitz, we are. Tomorrow in the morning, yes. Oh, I love Cajun, but you know that's my family. That's my family. You know, my name is Caillouet, so give me some Creole food. I love a good gumbo. Oh my God, a good gumbo. Yes, you're going to uni to sign up, and fuck that. You get your education, and you don't give a fuck about them people. Gumbo is a seafood stew. That's what gumbo is. Gumbo is a seafood stew that's spicy. Oh, gumbo. I just had some gumbo this week. Oh, gumbo is awesome. I made some this season. I've never really made it. My friend made, taught me how to make her version of it. Mm-mm. Jambalaya is more. Gumbo is more like a soup. Jambalaya is more, you put it over rice. But I love jambalaya too. But gumbo is truly a soup. That is a seafood soup. Yeah, I could do some gumbo and ramen. I can't stand okra. I do not like okra. Ugh. But I'll eat it in gumbo. I will have some okra in some gumbo. But I would not do fried okra. Egg rolls. Yeah. Etouffee, po' boys. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Ugh. Steam it. That's even worse. Now, the big thing is now. Um, is doing like the egg rolls with different things in them. Uh, like I went, like I did a yes, slimy and stuff. I did a dinner here for like 16 people, 20 people. Uh huh. And I made, what did I make? I made, okay, I made I took the egg roll and I made these, I called them like, I did them in triangles though. And I called them international, kind of like egg rolls kind of vibes. So I did a spinach feta one, and then I did an empanada kind of one, and then I did a chicken like his Mexican chicken one. And then I did those for the appetizers, and then I did three of those, one of each, and I did a salad, and then oh my god, I have a friend, her daughter's in culinary school, so whenever I do like things like this, she comes through. And we did a lemon risotto, which was the best lemon risotto that I've ever made. And we had two big pots we were making it in because we had to make sure that we made 20 of it at the same time. And then we did a chicken stuffed with spinach and pesto and sun-dried tomatoes, bake it, and then I do like what I call it. It's I do an apple um, shortcake. Yeah, service, And then I do an apple shortcake with whiskey sauce. And I make the shortcakes myself. They're biscuits. They're cream biscuits. They're awesome. Those are like my signature desserts. If I don't feel like doing nothing else, I'll go and make me. If I'm doing something like a dinner and I don't feel like doing shit right, and I'm still drinking my wine. How much wine do I have left? I got one more glass. We here till these last two glasses are done. Well, let's just fill this up. Call it a day. Hey, Biddy. Am I buffering now? Because it was buffering. You know what? If you can make a good roasted chicken, I love a good roasted chicken. I can roast the fuck out of a chicken, but I love a good roasted chicken. The child hates it. Oh, I love a good roasted chicken. I love a good, I mean, that's like just classic eating. You know, just make a good roasted chicken. Girl, please, you can't mess with that. You cannot mess with that. All right, who's here now that did not see the video? I see Biddy. I see Angela. I love that stuff. I love it. For some of you all who just came in, you all did not see the video of me. I'm going to go viral. I'm going to help myself go viral, though. NG. Girl, Bella, you didn't see the video. That video is fucking hilarious. Okay, so I had a troll a few days ago that I checked because I love the trolls. I love the trolls. No, okay, so I love the trolls. I love them. They make me happy. So we're gonna give it. So, oh yeah, Glitch, you didn't see it either. So somebody that was trolling me actually has videotaped me talking to him about what he said, and so I gotta subscribe to him because this was hilarious. Wait a minute, let me write my comment to it too. I love this. Thank you. I'm sharing this shit all over because this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Right, the music helps it, everything. So let me just show y'all. Let me go on and do this. Okay. Let me get it going. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's called How to Pick Up Women by Carlos Martinez Resurrected. So we're gonna go back and we gonna watch a little of it. Let me see, can I get it to roll today? Because hold on, Bella, I'm about to. This is the thing with me. I am a sexist. I'm very sexist. Okay, so Carlos, let me just talk to you for a second, since you want to keep talking. If you are online, getting on here talking about, I need my dick sucked, clearly you ain't had your dick sucked in a very long time. And I'm sorry for you, because I understand you don't really have a real life. And, so you had to come on some stranger's live and try to talk crazy. So here I am for you. I'm here for you. I understand that you need this because you're probably sexually frustrated, pent up. Good night, Danny. So, I get it. And I understand you. And you're a little uncomfortable and you need a virtual hug. Because you're sitting up here trying to talk to some virtual stranger about how you need your dick sucked. Which is really sad and pathetic when you think about it. So I'm worried. I worry about you. And I want you to be okay. Because we don't want you out here doing any harm to anybody. So I hope, so So here's your virtual hug. Now, we're done with it. You can type as much as you want. No one, we will all ignore it. So, I hope you find what you need. Anyway, that's what I love is when I hit the fan. The fan was classic. That shit was class. The fan snap was, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm saying the fan snap was everything. The fan snap just took it to a whole nother level. It was bad enough that he did it, but that fucking fan snap was hilarious. I need to put that on my damn channel. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Every time I watch it, it makes me laugh. Because when I know I'm about to hit that fan snap, like, boom, now we're done with your ass. Goodbye. That shit. That was hilarious. I'm posting this shit everywhere. Oh, I'm posting this shit everywhere. I'm posting it on my Facebook page. I'm putting it. Oh my God, this shit was hilarious. Listen. That's how you fucking deal with trolls, though. See, this is what I'm trying to tell these people. I don't understand how these trolls bother your ass like that. I'm coming for you. That's why I tell them. I tell all my moderators, don't mess with them. I got them. I will give you a fucking virtual hug every time. Virtual hug, love you. Look, and then don't let Lola. You can't see what Lola was saying. Lola was like, "Yes, we got you." Fuck you. And let me tell you, it just so happens I had that fan today and I was hot. That's why I snapped the fucking fan. But I gotta be real with y'all. When I watched it and I fucking hit that fan, I was like, damn, that shit is hilarious. Ugh. No, you right there with me, Lola. You work with me. We work hand in hand with the trolls. Because trolls don't fucking scare me. The trolls don't scare me. Listen, trolls in real life don't fuck with me. Because they know I'm crazy in real life. The same shit I do right here, I do in fucking real life. Don't play with me. I told y'all, this is what my mama taught me when I was a kid. You don't never let them have your energy. So somebody talk crazy to me, I'm going to laugh. If the shit is funny, I'm going to laugh with you and be like, that shit was good. So, because it doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, I'm just being real. You can't fuck with me like that. I honestly, when it comes down to it, and this is what people need to learn in life, you can only let people can only bother you if you allow them to. I gives no fuck what people think about me, honestly. So if you don't like me, if you don't like the way I am, I don't care. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be this person. As my daughter said, you just dramatic. Right. Just fuck you. Because life is too short to be worrying about people who don't mean nothing. My daddy taught me if they don't pay your fucking bills, they don't mean shit. And I understand that when it's your kids, but see, what you have to do, Angela, is teach your kids these motherfuckers don't matter shit. That's what I taught my kids. People don't matter. They really don't. Listen, as I get bigger, listen, let me get bigger and let us get some more trolls. Y'all gonna love me because I love trolls. Trolls make me happy. I'll be like, you coming for me? Let's do this. Because here's the thing that people do, and that's why I do it just the way I do. Because this is just the way I feel about it, honestly. Anytime you come onto somebody's to and fuck with somebody that you don't know, this is based on the fact that you feel powerless in your real life, and you know, and they're just being real. Right. So exactly, but glitter. But here's the thing: when people come at you like that, you have to see them as this is the sad, pathetic life, and that's what I tell you. All that's why I say all the time. If you coming at me, a virtual stranger, trying to hurt my feelings, then you must have a very sad and pitiful life. Because I don't walk through life trying to hurt anybody's feelings because I got my own shit to deal with. And that's just the honest to God truth about it. And that's just across the board. Yeah, that's just across the board. People are going to say nasty things about you, but that reflects on them and not on you. No. No, and that's what I'm saying, Angela. That reflects on them more than you because they're sitting up here being miserable and nasty in a way that they don't have to be. You know? Hi, Shelly. So don't ever let anybody, and I don't even care about that. You can bitch about me, you can talk shit about me all day, wherever. Honestly, because it's not going to change who I am. It's not going to change how I think about myself. Exactly, Glitz. No, yes, I talk shit about people, but when I talk about them, I'm talking about them from a different standpoint. I'm not just being mean and nasty. Like we were talking about Bunny, and we were talking about her entitled bullshit that could possibly lose people their jobs, but you're mad. And she was actually going to contact Starbucks about that. Did I? Oh, I forgot to say that. And give her refills. So you about to get these people in trouble. Right. But when people say just mean and nasty things about you for no reason, you got to just look at them and say, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you. I am really, yeah. And I agree, Mark. It says a lot about her character because instead of just going, hey, listen, let me tell you something. I used to get Starbucks hookups. There's a Starbucks by my house. I won't say where it is because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But back in the day, and I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I'm not Bunny. I'm not Graveyard Girl where I got 8 million followers. But I'm talking about in my little local Starbucks, I used to get hookups all the time. I had ladies and I had baristas, as they're called, who would, I could walk in there and with the intention of paying, and they would just be like, here, Lou, and hand me shit. My friend was like, I love being with you because she would get free shit with me. Like they'd be like, what? Oh, don't worry about it. We got you. I can go on some right now and see some of the people that I know, you know, you know, and they would give me things. But I don't expect it. I take it as, wow, I got me a hookup. Hey now. And I never told on them. And when it stopped, I just was like, damn, okay, well, I was going to buy the shit anyway. And I ain't got the money. In the stores would give me stuff. I mean, like literally, like sometimes, I remember one time I was just going in to get some oatmeal. And one of my regular people, she saw me coming in and made me a drink. And I was like, I wasn't getting no drink. She was like, well, here, you got one now. You know, stuff like that. I mean, for a long time, I'm talking about a few years, in my local Starbucks, I could get free drinks all the time. It was like every 50% of the time I didn't pay for my Starbucks. For real. You know, but it's not like I said, well, you know, this some bullshit. And let me tell you how deep now, let me tell you how deep it was. I'm a Starbucks person. They got a new manager in there and she was bitchy. Now, I didn't know her and she didn't know me. And I gave them a bad review. I gave them a straight up bad review because of some shit she was doing in the store that was changing it. And and I said something about it. And what I found out was from some people who worked there that she thought it was one of the new her employees that was doing it. So I stood in that store in front of while she was there, and I said, "Well, I'm here to tell you. Let me tell you what that because she like had printed it up. She was real upset because I read down everything that she had changed about the store and why I didn't like it anymore. And I go to Starbucks all the time, and they know based on my history, they can see that I'm always at this particular Starbucks. She was giving the employees shit because she thought one of them had done this survey. All right, love. See you later. And so I sat in there one day and I told him while she was in there, I said, "Oh," and I sat there and I said, "Oh, you talking about this?" And I said it. I said this is what I said. So if that's the survey if she's talking about that, that's me. I promise you. One day I was in there, she walked up on me and was like, "Here, hi, your name is Lulu," and she gave me a free drink based on because she asked them what was my drink and they made me my drink. And we were cool ever while she was there after that. But that was based on me, giving feedback. And it wasn't like I was nasty. I just broke down everything that had changed, the things that I saw that were wrong. Like she had told them, to change the way they, greeted people. She told them they were too friendly, so they were like being real saying that. I was like, part of the reason why I come here is because of the friendliness of the staff. And I'm a Starbucks person. Let me just be real. I'm a Starbucks person for years. And she came at me and was like, hey. I was like, well, thank you. But that was a different thing. For people who for people Porch, what are you doing? Did I turn on that light? I thought I did. But for people on this kind of forum and social media, I don't care what you say. Thank you, Glitz. That made no sense. She said they were too friendly. They were talking too much to us because they knew people. This is a local Starbucks. Many of the people, we've been coming there for years. And she didn't like the way they were like she said they were too friendly with us. Really? But that's why I say on the trolls and the negativity, you got to get past that. You can't let, in general, right, CAB number 2, you can't let people control you. Bullshitty, nasty, mean to you. Yeah, I'm about to go. You can't let them bother you. All right, my loves. Oh my God, it's almost 10:30. Okay, we gotta go. I am almost 2.5 hours in. Good night, every. Oh, fuck they asses. They don't do shit for you. Good night. Love you. Good night. Good night. Good night. We're gonna talk about that, Angela, because we ain't gonna let nobody. We're gonna let you gonna release these motherfuckers. You gonna release them. Trust me. Release them all. Good night. Good night. Can I stop this? Okay, there.